Hello, my beautiful souls. This is Moonseeker of Light Guardian, and today's reading is going to be an energy check-in on the collective. Um, Moving forward, I'm probably not going to post as much. Obviously, there's a lot going on in the world at the moment, and I'm trying to catch up. I'm also not home. I'm still overseas, looking to get back home, but that's a whole other drama. But in the meantime, I don't really have access all the time to post videos, but I'll try my best to get videos out to you when and if I can. So let's have a look at the collective energy at the moment. What is going on in the twin flame community right now? What is going on? We have Three of Pentacles. And this Three of Pentacles here is not just... I wouldn't say that. I would say this is not just the twin flame community. This is the community as a whole. Globally, what's going on right now is that there's disharmony. There's disharmony between us. We're not really stepping up and being the people that we know we can be. There is a massive shift going on. Yes, people are waking up in larger numbers than usual, which is amazing. But there's also, with that comes confusion. With that comes trying to navigate this whole new life, this whole new way of being, this new way of thinking, feeling, expressing yourself. This is causing disharmony within our connections, within our communities, within each other. We're not really, rather than helping and sharing, we're perhaps just dividing, and we're separating, and we're isolating ourselves. Yes, we have to in some cases, but it doesn't mean that we need to disconnect. We can keep our social distance, yes, but we don't need to disconnect from each other, from our community, from our people. This is a time when we as human beings, we band together, we get together, we stand together, and we help each other. So, Three of Pentacles, disharmony is what's going on right now, and that couldn't be much truer. We also have Eight of Swords. Yes, we're letting ourselves get trapped. We're buying into fear. We're letting fear rule our decisions, our emotions, our capabilities. We're not perhaps distancing ourselves from the right things. We're distancing ourselves from the wrong things. We might need to have a little bit of a social media break. We need to have a media break in general. Yes, this is serious. Yes, we need to take it seriously, but we don't need to buy into fear and chaos and turmoil and disharmony. But so back to the Twin Flame Collective. Apologies. We have put ourselves in this mind prison. We are causing disharmony within ourselves and within our connection. We are thinking about perhaps things that transpired, things that might have been said and done previously in this connection. So we're putting ourselves in that little prison where we're seeing ourselves as a victim, and we're not allowing ourselves to move away from that, as in dealing with it and healing from it. We also have the Knight of Swords here, and this is what we need to do. So this is where we are. This is what we're kind of battling with right now. But when I see this Knight of Swords show up like this, that Knight of Swords is a truth seeker. It's someone who takes action. We need to go from here to here when it comes to our community, to our connection, to ourselves, to our divine counterpart. So the question is, how do we get from the Eight of Swords to the Knight of Swords? So let's explore that further. How do we get to the Knight of Swords? Spirit, how do we get to the Knight of Swords? The first card that fell out was the Nine of Pentacles. We get into a place of gratitude, into the energy of gratitude, being thankful and grateful for what we have, what we've done, where we're going, the person, being grateful for this connection, for what the connection has brought us, for what the connection means to us. This could also indicate that perhaps if this is a general reading, so please take what resonates, leave the rest, don't try to make anything fit. But for some of you who are in third-party situations, this could be that you need to be single. This might be a time of solitude for you with this number 9 here. Independence. This Nine of Pentacles can indicate being single. So this perhaps needs to be for you people in third party situation. You or your person needs to get into a place where they perhaps cut any ties with their karmic partner or third party situation, whatever's going on. Have some time of being single, being in a place of gratitude, so that they can start reaping the rewards of the seeds they planted long ago. And this is how we start getting into the Nine of Swords energy. What else do we have? We have the Lovers. We have the Lovers. When it fell out of the deck, it kind of came out like this, sideways. So, but I just took it in my hand and I put it up like this. But what I'm getting from this is that for some of you, there's continued disharmony here. There's disharmony again. For some of you watching, there needs to be if you are in a relationship, if you are together with your divine counterpart, you are the divine lovers here, there's disharmony and you need to work on perhaps mending that. Perhaps that means that some of you need to take a time out, have a break, go your separate ways, be single for a bit, so you can find the harmony again. For others of you, this means that once you get into this place of independence, of gratitude, that is when you start healing this divine union, this divine lovers. You work more on the partnership. We also have here the Magician, but it's in reverse. And the Magician in reverse here talks about being out of touch. And to be able to get into that Knight of Swords energy, you need to start getting in touch. You need to stop being in the Magician's energy. You need to create and manifest. You're co-creator with the universe. You need to do that, but you need to, because you're out of touch, perhaps, special message for you guys who are in separation, no communication, you're out of touch with your divine counterpart. You've done some kind of cord breaking ritual or something, but you're out of touch. You perhaps no longer even feel them energetically. That's why perhaps there's this disharmony between the lovers. You need to kind of get back to that place where you are connected to your divine counterpart again. It doesn't have to be physically, you don't even have to be in communication, but perhaps start that energetic bond again. We also have the Page of Wands here. So this is about, again, some kind of messages, bringing forward some message. But pages are young, it's young energy, it's in the infant stages. It's a beginning, it's a thought, it's an idea. This is about being a free spirit being single perhaps, for some of you. Being enthusiastic about exploring what comes next. Being passionate about what comes next, who comes next, how you are going to plant new seeds, how you're going to get in touch with your divine counterpart. But we also have here the Chariot in reverse. This is lack of direction. You're being, some of you are being too much of a free spirit, therefore losing any kind of directional guidance that spirit might be sending you. You have lost direction of where it is you're going. You know you're exploring, you know you're being a free spirit, you know you're going to get back in touch with your divine counterpart somehow, energetically, through the 5D, dream world, whatever it is. But you don't know where to start. You don't have that focus, you don't have that direction. So that is how you get into the Knight of Swords energy. That's how you get from the Eight of Swords to the Knight of Swords. Bottom of the deck here we have the Hermit. So again, this is about going within, finding your inner guidance, finding your truth, finding that that thing you've been looking for, that voice to help you guide you, to help you find your direction, to help you on your way during this time of disharmony and turmoil. Underneath that, we have Six of Wands. You will be victorious. You will have success when it comes to this. There will be, for some of you, there'll be union at the end of this. And underneath that, we have the Tower. And for once, it is not a tower moment. It is reversed. So this is talking about the calm after the storm. For you guys who've been following me on my channel, you know how many times the tower came up earlier this year and end of last year. It kept coming up persistently. And that was to tell us that, you know, this was going to happen. There was something big coming and something big came. And it is here now. But know this, for your connection, for our community, for whatever is going on right now, the calm after the storm is coming. We will be victorious, we'll be successful, we'll find a way to unite, not only with our divine counterpart. And this is a special message for you, star seeds, light workers, witches, mystics, all of that, all you people who bring light and help raise the vibration of the planet. This is where you guys come in. This is where we all unite. And this is where most of you will get into union, because when you're in union with your divine counterpart as a twin flame, you are doing your mission. Your mission is to raise the vibration, and that is currently what's going on now. We need to all get out there, do what we can to raise the vibration, to spread the love, to let other people know that we are here. You guys are protected. Everyone's protected. You're loved. You are not alone. So know that the calm after the storm, it's on its way, and it's on its way quickly with the Eight of Wands there. Movement, change, action, speed, communication for you and your twin flame on this journey, and collectively, globally, for what's going on in the world currently. So guys, that is today's reading. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys next time. Please like, comment, subscribe, share if you feel so inclined. And again, thanks. Bye.